Hello, this is Chris with LotsaFishiesAquarium. Thanks for tuning in again. Today's project is building a protein skimmer for my new aquarium. Right here I have about a 10-year-old AquaSea EV200, which is a injection skimmer. It actually uses an injection protein skimmer. It uses a pump that pushes water straight down through these two holes and injects it into the body of the skimmer. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a pump for that, but I do, however, have a Venturi needle wheel pump for a Euro-Reef protein skimmer. So what I've decided to do is to build a FrankenSkimmer. So my goal will be to use this pump that I have available with, or find a way to make it work on this skimmer. Now the skimmer, like I said, is an injection skimmer. It uses a large external pump that injects water straight down vertically to the top of the skimmer body. Now the pump I have, the needle wheel impeller, is Venturi and blows water into the side of a skimmer, skimmer box, rather than to the top. So I've got to find a way to be able to combine the two of them. So the first step was to seal these two holes so that no water is coming back up through the top of this skimmer. So to do that, I actually cut a piece of acrylic, slathered it with silicone really good, and reaching down to the top of the skimmer, put my hand in, I actually, from the inside, sealed these two holes with a acrylic plate and siliconed it really tightly so there's no water coming out of that. Alright, so now that I've got the two holes on the skimmer body sealed, the next step is to modify the skimmer so that the pump, which shoots water out sideways at a 90-degree angle, can somehow push water into the box. So I did. I measured where this right angle came out. I drilled a hole in the skimmer box. I inserted a bulkhead, and then I can simply push these two together and slide that in so that the skimmer, the pump, sits to the side and injects water into the side. Now I went a step further than that. I said, all right, that's cool, that'll work. Just leave it like that. We'll have a functioning protein skimmer. It'll be pretty good. But I want to do something even a little cooler than that. So I decided to make a bubble plate. It's basically just a diffuser that slows the circulation down in the pump inside the skimmer. The longer you can have air bubbles circulating inside the skimmer, the more waste and nasty stuff in the water will actually stick to that air bubble. So basically it's just slowing the bubbles down before they can escape. So I just found a little circular plastic tub and some plastic netting from a craft store, hobby store, glued it to the top of that, and then also drilled a hole in the side. So after I got the screen glued onto the top of this little tub, I also needed another right angle coming out of it. So I glued in this little piece of PVC piping, and this will actually match up to the pump, like so, but going through the body of the skimmer, through this little hole. The next step is to get that little tub, the bubble diffuser, down inside the skimmer. And it's such a tight fit, I actually had to put the tub in first, then reach my hand in and insert that little 90-degree elbow into it while the whole thing was in the skimmer, or in the body of the skimmer. From there, I'm reaching in real carefully. I don't think you can see it through the black. But from there, I'm actually taking that whole little device and sticking it through the side of the body of the skimmer into the back of that bulkhead. Well, it took me a good 10 minutes to get that piece in there and aligned properly, but it is done. So, looks pretty good. And now I guess the true test is to see if it actually works or not. This is after running for only 5 minutes. Well, once again, this is Chris with LotsaFishiesAquarium. So thanks for tuning in. Please check us out at LotsaFishies.com, or our forum, which should eventually be up and running, LotsaFishies.com/forum, or shoot me an email at info@LotsaFishies.com. Thanks again. Have a good one.
Oh, crikey, mate. We're out here deep in the outback hunting FrankenSkimmer. We've seen some conclusive tracks, but... Ah!